So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
Get the bastard! This is gonna hurt. Where do you think you're going?
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
Someone...
Excuse me.
See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency. Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister! Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
That's a girl.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with this distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muckslide!
Hardly going to be in the van with a puncher or Dizzy.
Keep moving.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry! Someone help! Stop that thief! Someone help me! Please, the gentleman!
Madam,
Mr. Fry,
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond. Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the Liberals.
In the cart is the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Let's go.
Let us avoid these vultures.
Doing fine, good. Who's a good horse? You are. Whoa, now!
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats. Do you know, this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger. It's remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves. It's gracious! I do believe we're being... Remarkable form, Mr. Fry. I imagine
Charming dog.
terror of London's underworld. Now let us continue.
So the vicar says, your pardon, Bishop, I thought that was the Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli? Everything all right?
Oh, yes. I've just learned to whistle.
Right.
Go on, you're embarrassing me.
Why, Mr. Fry, I do believe that man is drunk.
I expect you're
Mr.
right, madam.
Fry, look at those two. I'm going to ask what he's having.
Yes, they seem to be, Perhaps
I'm
you'd let
married
me
to
recommend
Mr.
something
Fry.
instead.
I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
Best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton. Here we are, the old...
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
No, you don't.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Keep moving.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Do be careful. The government could ill afford another
Steady on.
scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Easy!
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Let's go. Walk on, girl. Who's a good horse? You are.
The very best. Thanks for your business.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
Everything you need, right here!
Look at him there!
Someone get him! Hit him harder! You're gonna get it now!
It doesn't matter.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aveline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
Oh, yes, yes. It's just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet. Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
I'm not scared to die. I'm not. Please help me. Oh, God. Please save me.
You! We have an intruder! I'm after you, rat!
Oh, no.
Bloody shit!
That's true. Oh, no.
Bloody shit! Please, I've got a wife at home.
You took a wrong turn somewhere, boy.
Oh no.
I'll push my fist at the back of your head.
Well.
Let's get him out of here!
Oh, yeah! Truth.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Where did he come from?
Me?
What shall I do?
Surely such upstanding sentinels of Britannia are not wavering in their duties.
Disraeli supporters are rallying.
Password.
I beg your pardon?
No password, no passage.
Do you know who I am? I'm a member of parliament, you
Where would we have been at Balaclava?
No
We had
password,
turned
no
our backs at the
passage.
first sign of
Sir.
difficulty, lined against the wall, and shot! And deservedly so.
Christ, not Balaclava again.
I'm sorry, my lord.
That bloody...
You
Yeah!
can
We are an intruder! Coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars!
What a prick.
Get your everyday essentials right now!
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So I reckon, well, I can't apologize to him, but I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
There were many explosions, and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otzoberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super, great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
Order has bred disorder. The sea rises to flood the pubs and extinguish the street lamps. Our city will die. Tupene has failed. Lucy has failed. Brudenell, Elliotson, Pearl. All have gone into the night. It is up to me now. The assassins have brought nature's fury into our homes. Men have become monsters, barreling toward us, teeth out. Our civilization must survive this onslaught. To prevent a return of the Dark Ages, I will start anew. London must be reborn.
The Peace of Eden is under Buckingham Palace. We've got all we need. Let's start planning our infiltration.
Hold on, better to get visual verification. If we're gonna move, we need to be 100% sure. We'll only get one shot before Otso Berg crashes down on us.
Gotta agree with Sean.
We'll position ourselves near the palace, but we'll wait for you to sync the genetic data before we move.
It's all up to you, Initiate.
You're late. Starrick is making his move. The Piece of Eden is somewhere inside Buckingham Palace.
Let him have it.
I've seen your handiwork across the city. Perhaps you should trust my judgment.
I've been killing Starrick's henchmen. What have you been doing? Let's ask Henry, shall we?
I have been repairing your mistakes. Too much haste is too little speed.
Don't you quote Father at me.
That's Plato. And I am sorry this doesn't involve anything you can destroy. Father was right, he never approved of your methods.
Father is dead!
Enough! I have just received word from my spies. At the palace ball tonight, Starrick plans to steal the Piece of Eden, and then eliminate all the heads of church and state.
Once more for old time's sake?
And then we're finished.
Agreed. So what's the plan?
Such an unexpected delight to visit you both. What is the news on the street?
Mrs. Disraeli, we have discovered that there is something inside Buckingham Palace that could threaten the...
What my sister's failing to say is that we require entrance into the ball tonight.
Impossible! Even if there were any invitation cards remaining, which there are not, someone of your lowly station...
If that damn fool Gladstone is attending this evening, they can have my card.
Perfect. Then I'll go alone.
Mrs. Disraeli, if you would be kind enough to inform my darling brother of the location of the Gladstone's residence, perhaps he could use his considerable skills to commandeer their car.
What fun! Did you hear that, Dizzy? We're going to pinch the Gladstone's invitations.
Thank you for volunteering me, sweet sister.
Oh, a pleasure, brother, dearest. Now, Mrs. Disraeli, if you would excuse me, I must visit with the Maharaja. It occurs to me that he may have a second set of plans to a certain vault.
The nerve of Evie. Treating me like a child.
That's the way. Keep moving. Let's go. That's a girl. Walk on, girl. Steady on. Who's a good horse? You are. Now, where can they be? The ball is tonight. They must have taken the invitations with them. You wouldn't happen to have seen two carriages pass by here just now?
I did, sir. One with a man in it, the other with a woman. They split up.
Where did the man go?
That way.
Thank you.
Walk on, girl. That's a girl. I'm on the right track. Whoa there! A private party event. Don't mind if I do.
Feeding your wife? Managing your household?
Stop! You can't escape!
I don't want to hurt you, but I'll do.
Maybe I haven't been quite as delicate as I could have been. But still... That's the way. Steady on. Keep moving.
Someone must do something!
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard. Better be cautious. Better wait until she's alone.
Stop him! I've got him!
One should not attend the Queen's ball without making a proper entrance.
You're driving! He's here!
Now for the invitations. What's this? Swords must be left at the door by order of the Queen. Freddy will know what to do. Who's a good horse? You are. Let's go. Doing fine, girl. That's a girl.
Quite a carriage you got there. Where did you buy it, if you don't mind me asking?
Ask all you want, Freddy. You'll never get an answer.
Damn it all. Was it my eyebrows?
Yes, and your face, voice, and body. Look, I've got an invitation to the Queen's ball tonight.
How did you come by that?
Freddy, there's to be an attack on the ball. I need to smuggle some weapons inside to prevent it.
Supposing I believe you. Only the Royal Guard carries weapons.
So?
Too easy.
For God's sake, Freddy.
Fine. Require a guard's uniform.
Done. I knew you'd come through.
Just promise me, Jacob, that you will return Mr. Gladstone's coach?
Of course.
Alarm! Intruder!
Keep an eye on that fellow.
You can't escape!
I must take care not to ruin the uniform.
Drop your weapon and I'll take it easy on you. Show no mercy! That's it, mate. Playtime's over. Someone get him! Get your ass back here! What's all this? Stop it, right? Him all at once! Just wait till I get hold of you!
cake at the Queen's ball tonight.
Cake, he says. The wee piglet.
I wish we could be at the party.
There'll be trouble if we go.
Teach this clock a lesson. Have some of this! Watch it! You'll regret that!
Charming. Now to hide the body.
Found him! Give him chase!
I'll catch up with you, mate!
You're in my sights now, you bastard!
Running to our Haymarket Hector, are we? Target spotted, I'm shooting!
Don't run home, Miss Mustard.
Harder!
Don't kill me, please, I beg you.
Freddy, here I come. One uniform as requested.
It's still warm.
My gift to you?
I will meet you on the roof of Buckingham Palace.
You're such a romantic.
Well, what harm can it do? We support the proletariat. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Delighted to see you again, Miss Fry.
Your Highness, the plans detailing the renovations to Buckingham Palace have gone astray.
I suppose you will have to make do with the copies.
There are copies? Where?
Not so fast. First, I have a matter of some urgency. Carrying out my plan would require stealth and speed, qualities I know you possess.
Time is of the essence, Your Highness.
Then make this quick, my dear. The most influential men in Parliament remain beyond my reach. But these very men have sent for carriages to prepare for the ball tonight. acquire an official carriage, and we shall drive the politicians to their destinations. Along the way, I will meet with them, and afterward, I shall tell you where to find the plans.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
One must be when one is so often underestimated.
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission. What a mistake.
What does he think she's doing here? Hello! Intruder! Return! Oh, blimey! Taking a shot! Come here, we're wearing her down! The shot's lined up! Inside.
There you go.
Someone's made it in here!
Come on. That's it. Gotta go. Here now.
Shall we lobby our cause, Miss Fry?
Climb up, Your Highness. Where are we headed?
Belgrave Square.
There you are. Here now. Easy now.
Police station, please, and on the double.
That's it.
My son is anticipating my arrival.
Manchester and Salford Union leaders will go.
Welcome, sir.
Your Highness, what a surprise.
Is life not about embracing the unexpected? I shall take but a few moments of your time. A matter of utmost importance must be discussed. When the Commonwealth seized the Punjab from my people,
It was not a seizure, but a rightful transaction.
Britain promised to protect me. By robbing me of my kingdom, Parliament acted in violation of the treaty signed with my family. Here, read it.
I was not aware.
Read. That is all I ask. You are one of the few in a position to help.
I will do what I can.
Thank you, sir. I trust you and your son will enjoy the ball this evening.
He is newly returned from Delhi. I will share what we have discussed. It is most disconcerting.
Atta girl.
That proved quite valuable.
Where to now?
St. James's Park. I noticed Mr. Green did not accompany you.
He has other things to attend to.
Ah, a pity. You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, that was a problem, you see. One must not allow personal feelings to compromise one's mission.
That sounds like a quotation.
It is. My father.
Ethan Fry.
You knew him?
No, unfortunately. But Mr. Green spoke of him. He sounded like an extraordinary man.
He was, Your Highness.
And your mother, Cecily Fry. She and your father were partners, inseparable. The only duo that came close to challenging Mr. Starrick. And very much in love, at least from the small amount I have been told.
Cecily. I wish I could have met her.
From what Mr. Green gathered, you share much in common. Your intelligence, for one.
Father never spoke of her. What would Mr. Green know? He was only a boy when he trained with my father.
Children can be quite perceptive, Miss Fry.
To Parliament, please, on the double.
Yes, sir.
Good day, sir.
Why, what are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know how busy your days have been of late. A few moments of your time is all I require.
This is all rather unorthodox, but continue.
Britain was to protect me according to the treaty my family signed. Instead, she took my land. And now I hear Britain intends to strengthen her ties to India. Perhaps it is time to return the Punjab to her people.
The Queen has supplied you with an annual income for God knows how long, and now you bite the hand that feeds you?
It is not a matter of money. I cannot stand idle and watch my homeland subjected to the yoke of an outsider's rule. My people are treated as slaves. I will die poor 1,000 times over if only to see them free.
Your passion moves me, Your Highness. What would you have me do?
Take this
Good day, sir.
May God bless you. Only one more remains. To the Gladstone residence.
Do you miss India?
I remember that my mother smelled of cinnamon. And when she cradled me in her arms in the summer heat, I would hold so still that she fell asleep. When I lost my kingdom, it hurt. But truly, when they took my mother away, I saw her again 2 years before she died. The summer long since faded. I miss her. I miss India.
Straight away. Found that further native uprisings may result.
Good day, Mr. Gladstone.
Mr. Singh.
You are a hard man to pin down.
I know what this is about. Your politics have worn off. Your Majesty has tired of you. So now you come begging for scraps.
You wound me deeply, sir. My people deserve freedom. I am here to fight for them.
Why did you lose the Punjab? I shall tell you, Your Highness. You were outgunned, outmaneuvered, and simply outclassed. Yes, the Sikhs deserve freedom. I hope with British help and progress, they shall achieve it.
Then why do they cry out for their king?
Britain has a duty to bring about peace. It is an enormous responsibility, and I value your guidance and advice, along with that of Parliament. But it's our burden to rule India, and certainly not the duty of a forgotten leader who has not seen his country for 20 years. I apologize for being so frank, but one must not tell lies to a king.
Your honesty is most enlightening.
When I become Prime Minister, I intend to push for peace, but it will be a long and slow process. And I am afraid I can almost guarantee you will never see India again.
If my people are free, then my imprisonment shall be no burden.
Perhaps your idealism is real. Although, after observing the tigers wandering the grounds of your lush, expensive estate, forgive me for doubting it. Much luck, Your Highness, with your lobbying. I hope my advice has done some good.
Far more than your policies thus far. But I hold out hope that you will make progress. My people are counting on it. Thank you, Miss Fry, for forwarding my cause.
Oh, you are welcome. I hope some good comes of it, despite Mr. Gladstone's vitriol.
Those of us with the largest hearts protect them the most. Your father, for instance. From what I understand, he was extraordinarily sad. Broken, even, after your mother's passing. That kind of pain can blind us, cause us to say outlandish things to protect the ones we love. It's time you returned this carriage and recovered those plans. They are located in Buckingham Palace. The Queen keeps them among her personal papers in the White Drawing Room. I wish you a good evening, Miss Evie Fry.
And to you, Your Highness.
Right there, miss.
Here now. There you are. There you go. Slow down. Huh. Come on. A little the worse for wear.
Female intruder! Get the intruder! Someone's making in here! Intruder! Get her!
Good day.
I would lay down my
That's a corker.
Of course he'd arrive in that.
Miss Fry?
Hand him your weapons. We must enter unarmed.
You look ravishing, Catherine. I swear I will never love you.
Not in a million years, William.
So, madam, your card.
I seem to have
Where is my
misplaced my
card?
card.
Go on in,
Sorry,
sir,
not
madam.
enter without cards. Dear me. I am soon to become a prime minister.
What in the blazes is our carriage doing here?
Did I hear something?
No, just the voices in your own head.
And yet, they are so much more pleasant than yours.
Charming.
Aren't I?
can't take to fatherhood like a duck to water.
What's that you say? There's a very good reason indeed.
Pay him no.
I shall go and find the Piece of Eden.
As you wish.
I'm off to meet Freddy.
The plans are located in the White Drawing Room, which is most likely locked. The captain of the guard will have a key.
Are things really fine the way they are? We're proud of our name.
I can't do this on my own.
What does he think she's doing here? Hello!
I can't do this on my own. You are going to escort me. Keep your mouth closed, and this will be over before you know it.
Who are you? That hurts. No good will come of that. You mark my words. Gentle. It's really as simple as that.
Shouldn't you be at home with her then?
No. Gentle. The lady is with me.
Much obliged.
Madam? Gentle. That hurts. Gentle. My arm. Gentle. Gentle. My arm. My arm. Gentle. My arm. My arm. That hurts. My arm.
Pleasant dreams. The plans are somewhere nearby. Now for the vault.
She's here! No problem here. Can't be here! Someone's made it in here! She shouldn't be here! Intruder! Stop her! Stop her!
I have a clear shot at her! Back
No,
up
you
here!
don't!
Jacob's most likely off stealing another carriage somewhere, or accidentally pushing the Queen down a flight of stairs.
There you are! I have someone I'm simply dying for you to meet. Come with me. Your Majesty, may I present Miss Evie Fry?
You're the one responsible for Mr. Gladstone's mishap.
Your Majesty, I apologize.
The cake is particularly good. Enjoy the ball.
I really must be going.
Miss Fry, may I have this dance?
Mr. Starrick, you've had your fun, but the game is over.
Listen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Time is a wonderful thing, Miss Fry. It heals all wounds. We may make mistakes while dancing, but the mazurka ends, and then we begin again. Problem is, everyone forgets. They trip on the same mistakes over and over.
People can learn.
Can they? Isn't everyone around you repeating the same steps? But if one man could remember the dance, could know the time, then he could change things for the better.
I have had enough.
This dance is nearly over. Soon, the people will forget the generation on this terrace. The ruin you nearly wrought on London. When the music ceases, Miss Fry, your time is up. And mine begins.
Freddy. Starrick peppered the regulars with his own men and took several guards hostage. Your weapons are in there.
Look. Right. I'll kill the imposters and rescue the captives.
How? It's impossible to tell the difference.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I have finished!
Where did he come from?
Now to find the real royal guards.
Right, lads, that'll be all.
I'll get you out.
Thank you, sir.
Hold still for a moment.
What's that? You cheeky sod! I tell him. What the hell was that? Piss off before coming up!
Off you go.
The key to the walls is one must lead with one's right foot.
Oh, my!
Everything all right, my dear?
Do you require assistance? I never liked balls. Here, the location of the vault. Go!
Just like that? No plan?
No time for plans. I'll catch up as soon as I'm rid of this infernal contraption.
What are you doing? Exploiting. I warned you, my boy. But you do not listen.
Requiescat in pace.
I'll come over there and deal with you myself. Something is going on.
Jacob!
London will soon be rid of your chaos. This city was a safe harbor.
The shroud was never meant for you! Mr. Starrick! You forgot to escort me home!
Let me rectify my mistake. I will begin again. And of my city.
Evie!
Your reign is nearly over. It has barely begun.
Henry! Jacob!
Evie! Now!
Shall we?
Let's. London will perish without me. You flatter yourself. I would have created a paradise.
The city belongs to the people. You are but one man.
I am at the very top of the Order!
You were Mr. Starrick.
You were.
Shame we won't be partners anymore.
It's for the best, isn't it?
Are you gonna wear the shroud and run London?
Whatever it gives, it takes from someone else. You'd continue to age without me. You'd become like father.
A fate worse than death.
Will you wear it?
After you sorted out the boroughs, the chaos I caused, I couldn't compete.
Jacob Fry stepping back. Who's blackmailing you? Is it George?
He wouldn't dare. I've missed you.
Me too. Would it be possible to continue where we left off?
I'd love nothing more.
I'm starting to think Father didn't know everything about everything. Henry.
It's a big world out there. With London in the center.
Perhaps not the very center.
I came as soon as I could. Do not worry. I'll head back to the train. Did I jeopardize the mission?
Henry, you saved it. I think you belong in the field. With me.
A carriage! Nicely done, Freddy.
Mr. Aberline, please.
Your Majesty.
Miss Fry.
You've met before?
Did I never mention?
Mr. Aberline informs me that you three are responsible for saving my life. Is this true?
It is, Your Majesty.
Evie Fry, step forward. And you?
My brother, ma'am. Jacob Fry. And this is Mr. Henry Green.
Mr. Fry? Mr. Green? Kneel. Arise. I invest you all in the Order of the Sacred Garter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
If you are as adept as Mr. Abeline implies, I may call on you.
Sergeant Abeline tends to exaggerate, Your Majesty.
We shall meet again. And Miss Fry.
Ma'am?
Should you want it, I saved you some cake.
Father would be proud of you.
Dame Evie Fry.
Sir Jacob Fry.
Race you to the train.
You're on.
That's it. It's under the palace.
Time to go.
Let's get the shroud to Dr. Grammatica immediately.
Sigma team beat us here. We're too late.
What do we do?
Killing really is the least productive way to achieve our goals. Kill them all.
Leave them underground.
Contact!
Cover me! That skinny piece of shit tried to murder me, Berg. I want him to bleed.
Whispered dreams that only poisoned us, them that told us lies of their bravery, them that preached of progress and put us in the poorhouse. Them done the horrid murder on bloody stages, that loudly corrode their humility, lords and dames that sung in the chapels on a summer. All quiet now, their mouths are stopped up.
Hold still, goddammit!
They lie flung in racks and make no sound. Underground, leave them.
Only the mission matters!
Understood!
Those who fought
Shut!
for something better, those who taught by how they live, loved ones taken long before their work was done. Underground.
Galena, we need an exit!
Leave them
Secure the vault! All targets are righteous! We need to go! Now!
Understood.
Leave them underground.
Shroud.
Forget the bloody shroud! Stay with me, Bex. Please!
We go.
Good work in there, Initiate. In time, we will recover the shroud. And hey, we pulled a feed from our bug in Isabel's computer before they shut us out. Playing it now.
Sorry about the mess.
So, how's the shroud gonna help you create a new clone?
It's not. When the shroud is wrapped around the body, it scans it for damage and then reconstructs it on a cellular level.
You're not making a clone. You're gonna recreate a precursor from scratch.
Bingo! The Phoenix Project timetable just got accelerated big time. I'm going to call Alan Rick and deliver the good news. It's like Christmas!
Hello? It's me? Brought the shroud as you asked, but I'm scared.
Do not fear me. You've done well.
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared for you. Anyone finds out what you've been doing.
You have played your part, my instrument. I will save you. I will save you all.
We've been knighted. Gives a whole new twist to hiding in plain sight.
A message of hope, perfection. A red tulip.
A declaration of love. Miss Fry, you know that I hold you in the highest esteem and regard, and I was wondering if you would do me the honor, if you would give me your hand in matrimony.
Yes.
A sharp knife for a sharp wit, Evie.
Miss Evie?
Oh, Dukes. We haven't tuppence in the coffers. I walked up Parliament Hill yesterday. Beautiful view up there, ain't it? Did something. When the wind blows... Is that a Gurkha knife? You can see some... I got to tell you some things.
I've saved a few, Bob. Do you think they'd be safe in the bank?
Henry's in a foul mood.